Hey everyone, we are right now talking to a group of people that formerly were in the Cup, and one of our coaches, Peter Katz, actually from
Team
Pennsylvania.
Chaos.
He's got P on his cap. I'm not sure what that's for, but anyhow, Peter, you want to introduce your girls?
Sure, that's Pittsburgh Predators.
Oh, Predators. Okay, gotcha.
Yes. And we're a Team Chaos for the Cup.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we got three girls from this 2020 Cup team, which was fifth place out of 16. We knocked off. Who'd we knock off, Annalise, in the pool play?
Oh,
I'm
I
going to
don't
say
remember
Roof.
the name of them.
Claire, you're
Olympia. Yeah.
Olympia, yeah, one of the best teams in the Netherlands. So we got Leah, she was my second baseman. Annalise was our pitcher and outfielder, and Claire was the other outfielder. And then, so that was 2020. And then in 2018, another girl with the same last name as me, surprisingly, she played in the Cup. She was also the outfielder, and we were not as successful that year in wins and losses. But in the car today, I asked Grace if she remembered what our record was, and she said, "Wins and losses don't matter. It was just a great experience."
Well, that's a good thing to go with. I think Grace already knows who the favorite one is. She's already made that well known. Not sure whether Grace had really heard that or not. But so anyhow, Grace, when did you go?
I went in 2018.
What did you think of it? That's a long time ago, like only 3 years now.
Yeah, it sounds and feels like a long time ago. It was a good experience. I would definitely say it was fun to be able to play softball and interact with people from different countries and different cultures and learn how their way of life is, and then also be able to incorporate that with softball. So
you're not married yet, though, right?
No.
Okay,
Hey, Kurt, a couple people said they're ready to be let in. Do you want to see if you can let them in?
Sure. I got to see if they're around. I don't see anyone yet.
No? Okay, sorry.
At the moment, I don't. So anyhow, so you're not married, Grace. We got that taken care of, right? You haven't asked anyone at this point, right?
No.
And Claire has not introduced it to anyone significant, right?
Mm-mm.
Dang it, Claire, you got to get on the ball a little bit. So anyhow, Annalise, you just got back just like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
What did you think of the experience?
I thought it was amazing. The caliber that everyone played at, they were all so good. And it was cool that we all play like the same way, even though we're all from different countries. And then
So
we had Coach Johan, who was from the Netherlands.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
great having a coach from there.
So Johan he's a good friend of mine from way back. I think we go back like 15 years. So what a good dude, I think. So you enjoyed him, right?
Yeah.
Good sense of humor.
Yeah.
So Leah, you're sitting there and you're in the dark almost, but you just got bat as well. We just got one coming in. So Rose is coming in somewhere. There we go.
She is.
Hey, anyhow, Leah, we'll keep on talking here. You just got back as well. What did you think of this experience?
I liked it a lot, and to see like a bunch of different people and how they play softball all around the world. And it was nice meeting other people and doing a lot of stuff like that.
Would you go back?
Yes.
Well, we're leaving on Sunday. What do you think? You said you were home. You were at home. Do you think your mom would actually miss you?
Probably not.
You probably wouldn't even know. You could just say you're running out for a baguette or something, right?
Yeah.
So Claire, you just got back a few months ago. You're going to have to unmute you. Are you going to be there?
Can you hear me?
I can now. I can.
Yeah.
So anyhow, you just got back. What did you think of this crazy thing?
Yeah, same thing as them. It was the experience of a lifetime. It was so fun to play softball with people that I wouldn't have met otherwise, and meeting people from other countries, and then getting to do like travel things too, like seeing Paris with all the new friends I made. It was really fun.
Now you and your sister almost look Dutch, so you guys kind of really fit in easily, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're not tall enough though.
You're not tall. That's right. You're not 6'1", right? But we do have an almost 6-footer here. This Haggerty girl. Hey, Em.
Hi.
She went in what year? Was it 3 years? Did she go with you, Grace?
She was 18. She was on the same team as Grace. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking that was. And we got Jordan coming in, I think. But what do you think of this adventure, Em?
Oh, it was absolutely amazing. I loved every second of it. Like you got to like Claire said, like you got to meet so many different people. You got to play teams from like all around the world, and it was definitely like an amazing experience because like the softball tournament was amazing, and especially like touring Amsterdam and Rotterdam and Paris. And instead of doing 2 days in Paris, my mom and I did a day in Paris and a day in London, so we did that as well.
So we were going to take you back, but then all of a sudden your mom said she actually wanted to have me buy you a one-way ticket. She did not want you to come. Did you know that?
No, I didn't, but I would have been fine with that. That's fine.
But it's still on the table. Then we got one of our favorites from, like, I think we've been doing this for 24 or 5 years. And this girl was, she actually didn't speak at all before we got to the Netherlands. And then all of a sudden she only spoke. And this is Jordan. Hey, Jordan.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How's your mom and dad?
Oh, they're good. They're in Florida right now.
Are they? So are they making a movie from, it's like kind of like Home Alone 7 with you guys or what?
Yeah,
I
it's pretty
figured.
boring here.
I figured. So anyhow, you got any stories for us, Jordan?
What kind? I got plenty.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember this, Peter?
Yeah, she broke me in. She was on the team of my very first cup, and her mom helped coach, and if it wasn't for them, I don't think I would have survived. So they took me out the first night we got to Paris till 3 a.m, and then from that point on I was hooked.
Oh my gosh. Jordan, you did it. You sold it. That was a good thing. So what did you think of the cup? You go back how many years? 2018 or 17?
I was 17 and then I also went 14.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you're like married and have kids now.
No, not anytime soon.
Okay. All right. So what did you think of that whole adventure?
Honestly, I was a little nervous because not really a big like person who likes to fly, so that was pretty nerve-wracking, but I was really excited to play softball there. I mean, just meeting the different people and seeing like the city itself was just really cool.
So you ended up with a boyfriend from Paris and you brought him home, if I remember right?
Oh, I wish.
Oh, you didn't? I thought that was the deal.
No, my mom didn't approve.
Oh my gosh, she's so tough, isn't she? Annalise brought home one and her parents didn't say anything.
No.
He's still living with Annalise.
I wish that was the case.
And here we got Mara. She's way, way, way back in a room way far away. Peter, she can join us.
Mara, come closer. We can't see you.
This is like the League of Their Own when they say, and there's what her name is in center field or something. Whatever that is.
Did you get it?
Mara was on the 2020 team as well.
So you got 4 girls here from 20.
Yeah.
So what did give us some scoop on that girl, Peter?
Mara,
Yeah.
can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay. She was another, I mean, I had such a great time every year. But the 2020, since it's only a few months ago and I'm getting old and I can't remember every specific detail every year, 2020 being freshest in my mind. Mara was a great player, but I think the most memorable thing with Mara was watching her bite into her first crepe in Paris and seeing
Those
her
are
face
amazing.
light up, and she was pretty excited about that.
So it wasn't the hit. It wasn't the Dutch guy you introduced her to. It was the crepe in Paris.
Yes, that's
Nothing
right.
beats those crepes. I swear, nothing.
Well, Em, you're going to go back, I think, in 21. You didn't know that, though, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Well, just tell your mom. I didn't inform her yet. And Jordan, you're going to come back for a reprise as well. We're going to bring your mom this time too. Actually, we
I'll
never
start
brought your
saving up.
dad. Did your dad ever come with us?
Me?
Jordan.
Oh no, my dad stayed home with Logan.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The needy child, right?
Yeah.
So you might ask your mom if you can go. Well, you don't even have to ask her anymore. You can just go, right?
I know. I
All right,
should.
well,
I
just
want to so badly.
Tell her we're going to make that work. So Leah, are you ready to go back?
Yes.
How about 21
Maybe.
or 22?
I want to go my senior year.
So Jordan, now that you're so many years away, what are you doing right now in life?
I'm still in school. I have 2 more years of that. Other than that, I'm not playing softball anymore, which kind of sucks, but
You retired?
I did.
So how many years
Why?
does it take to get your GED?
Well, because I transferred schools, not all of my credits transferred, so I'm actually behind just 1 year.
Oh, so this isn't high school.
No.
Okay, phew, I was wondering.
Oh, no. I should be a senior in college this year, but I'm going to be a junior going into the fall.
Yeah.
Me too.
So you're still playing though, right, Em?
Yeah.
And you've got 2 more years left.
Hmm.
So what would you say if this could have been Claire's last game, Annalise's last game, Leah's last game? I mean, that the cup could have been their very last game. That's really
Terrible.
true.
Claire's high school team got in 1 scrimmage. So that was that's all. Annalise, did your team get a scrimmage in?
No, we were supposed to have one, and then it got canceled because of weather.
So I mean, that's crazy that a lot of this could have been your very, very, very last game. So, and
We
Jordan,
actually got to go to Florida for our spring break, March 7th to the 16th. And there were like over 30 teams in that tournament. And in the middle of our tournament is when we got like the new information about like the season getting canceled and everything. And our president let us finish a tournament there. So on the last day, everybody else had to go home besides us and another team. So we had to play them twice.
and so everyone in your team got the COVID-19 virus, right?
No, none of us did.
None of you did. You should have
No.
stayed there and played, you know?
Oh, we stayed there till the last day of the tournament, and then after that, we left at 3:30 in the morning the next day.
Wow. So Annalise, what are you doing now without softball?
A lot of online schoolwork.
What about the game? Are you training at all?
I did pitch a few times. Weather's hasn't been great here. We've had a few good days, a lot of rain.
So Leah,
Yeah.
what about you? What are you doing about your game?
I've been doing pitching and batting and stuff in my garage.
Is it helpful? Are you staying on top of it? Are you religious about it?
I'm staying pretty on top of it, but like online school's like distracting. It takes
Oh,
a
for
lot.
sure.
But school is distracting. Ask Jordan. Jordan will tell you. Right, Jordan?
Oh, yeah.
School is so distracting.
Hmm.
They thought texting and driving was distracting. They have no idea what school is. Mara, what are you doing with your game? Are you still playing? Are you practicing at all?
Like on my own in my backyard.
Are you doing it every night? Are you religious about it? Are you kind of off and on or what?
Most days.
Mostly what?
Like most days, but we've had
Oh,
a lot
most
of
days.
rain.
Okay, gotcha.
and we
I
had
bet
tornadoes.
Claire and Grace are probably in the basement, and I bet your dad has got the hammer down that you're playing, right? No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Claire set up the bow net the other night outside.
Yeah.
And did she
Took a
use
few
it?
swings.
Yeah, I did use it. It's still up. I am using that.
And Em, you're still practicing, right?
Yes, I am.
I mean, we have to see some video clips on you doing your stuff. Have your mom
Yeah.
send you one, okay?
I will. I actually, the day after we got back from Florida, my dad surprised me with a new bat. And I can't
It's
use
still
it.
new.
Oh,
It's
man.
still
Yeah.
new.
But I can't use it because it hasn't been warm enough to use it yet. So I've been hitting with my old one.
It hasn't been warm enough. Are you in Northern Ontario?
Ohio.
I just know that. I know that part.
Yeah.
But it is warm.
Kind of like it has been like recently, but up until a few days ago, it's been like below 40 degrees.
So I hear Peter's been keeping me in tune of weather there. I guess in Pennsylvania, the weather's not so good. Plus, you guys are quarantined a good bit, right?
Yeah.
How
I've
did
been
that-
quarantined since March 17th.
Well, you're a bad girl, so I understand that part. You and Jordan probably the ones that should be locking you in the house. Your parents did lock the doors, didn't they, Jordan, when they left?
Oh, yeah.
On the outside.
Yeah, my mom has cop cars stop by once in a while just to make sure that I'm
I
okay.
don't doubt that. I just don't doubt that. Well, anyhow, you guys just want to get together and see what's up and see see how you guys are doing. We've got some old people on there like Jordan. You're like, see, Jordan's been, I mean, she's 27. She's in her 3rd year of getting her GED or something, right?
Oh, wow.
No, I'm not 27.
You're 21?
21, yeah.
21? And being a good girl, you're following your mom's rules?
They're not here, so technically there are no rules right now.
Good
I
answer.
will not let her hear this.
Oh, I FaceTimed her earlier today. She's like, as long as the house is in order when I get back, it's fine. So,
But you're still quarantined or no, you guys?
yeah.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah, most of our counties are still in red.
Really?
There's 24 counties that are yellow, which aren't stay at home, but in those 24 counties, they don't even have as much population as what's in Allegheny County. So pretty much the majority of Pennsylvania is still in lockdown,
Wow, wow, wow. And all you guys are in that same county or in that same region, right?
pretty much.
Yeah.
And
So-
Emily, you live in Ohio though, right?
Yeah, things are
Yeah.
going to start opening up on the 12th, and then things are going to like gradually open up. So it's the 12th through the 29th, and after the 29th, everything should be fine. But that's
My area, Ohio, we've been in business. We have not missed a day of work.
wow.
So we're still working, and I thought the other day I'm going to need to do some stuff at my house and here in South Carolina. So I drove down here, and they're open. The beach is open, and pretty crazy. Different
Really?
country with lesser populations, of course. So, well, I may call
Yeah,
one
that's
of you
amazing.
guys one time and do a one-on-one with you if you don't mind down the way a little bit. But thank you so much for being a part of what we did, and that's been a long time going for some of you guys. But thanks a bunch for hanging out. See you, Jordan.
Bye.
Bye,
Good seeing you, ladies.
Bye.
Bye,
It was
Mara.
nice seeing you guys.
Bye, Mara.
Bye,
Bye,
Leah.
Leah.
Annalise, goodbye. Claire and
Bye, Jordan.
keep your dad in order.
Emily, Grace, and Claire. I'll see you in about 2 seconds in the other room.